Is it not? If terrorism can be that, terrorism kidnappers are having all those weapons you guys are having, and they are using it, and you guys cannot get them. Even using the ones that are more stronger, the one that are more.
They never understand it. It's Jimmy Whitey.
Nigerians have really changed. Oh. Nigerians have changed. You can't imagine. You can't imagine what I just saw with my 2 eyes. A protest that is being done. A protest that is being done. Protest that is done. Just protest being done to free Nnamdi Kanu. A peaceful protest. And you can see the people that are doing that protest are not kids. They are elderly men. Sowore is not a kid. I can see a priest there. I see a lot of people that are older. Even the lawyer there, they are not young. They are older people. They are the people that I've seen. They were there. They were born before 1960. And they are there. And the only thing that you can do is only to leave them. Even when they say don't pour tear gas, don't do anything. The next thing you did was to start shooting gun. You start putting this thing on the air, gunshot on the air, and scaring them away. In DISPERSE here, have you ever seen it happen? It's not like they didn't go for. They informed the police, they informed the government that they are coming for peaceful protests. And the thing they did was to come and shot gunshots. Tinubu, Tinubu, forget about this seat, this presidential seat, you don't have it. I'm telling you, forget if Tinubu, if you enter that seat, if you enter this seat with all this thing that is happening, if you enter that seat, I'm telling you, there will be war in Nigeria. It's not a joke. You will cause war in Nigeria, and that thing that you are looking for, you will see it, because when that war happens in Nigeria, you will be the first person that they will first of all grab. Because I don't know what you people are causing. President, you don't see because you are not a young man again. You are dying. Is it that you are dying because you are dying? Is it because you are dying, you are old? You are very old, because when all of you are old like this, you start thinking of something else that you guys are going to do. How to spoil the country. There are young youth in the country. There are young people in the country. Why don't you allow the citizens to exercise? Whoever that gun that conscious should be arrested. Anyway, I'm your boy Jimmy White, the host of this program. Welcome to Jimmy White TV podcast. There's a lot to say today about Nnamdi Kanu protest. There's a video I want to show you guys. Watch this video. Then we'll come back to analyze. You guys have seen that video, how the police came out and started spraying shot everywhere. You can't imagine that this is what Nigeria has turned to. Nigeria has turned to a ground of war, a ground that people have no more right to speech, no more human right in Nigeria, where I come from. I'm always proud to say I'm Nigerian. I will never deny that I'm a Nigerian, whether I like it or not. I'm a Nigerian. And Nigerian I am. Nigerian I will die as. So it is better to save the country, we that know that we are Nigerian, and those ones that are there coming out for their own selfish interest. Okay, let me tell you something now. Let me tell you something. With what is happening now, Tinubu, how are you sure you will win this election? How are you sure you are going to be on that seat? With what is happening now, do you think Nigeria is going to be happy? Because you will not tell me that you don't know anything about this. And if in diaspora, the same diaspora that you people listen to, that speak to you, England speak to you, they speak to people, they advise you people, go and see their protests. They have never, as far as they have been informed, the police have been informed that there is a protest going on and it's going to be peaceful. What they do, they send even the police to protect the people on the protest and look into the protest to see if there's anyone going against the rule. That are the people they arrest. They are not talking against the protest. The protesters, they will say it is peaceful, but there are people inside that try. So if you are vandalizing anything, or you are trying to do anything, or you are going beyond the place they say you should not go, then it becomes a problem. It becomes a problem. But I do not know why this shot should be done on a ground, on a Protestant ground. And those people that are protesting, if you look at them, they are not young, they are elderly people. From Showore to all those people, you can see there's I saw a prince, this thing that is there, protesting for the freedom, for peace to reign in Nigeria. And the people say no, that he has to die inside. If Nnamdi Kanu die inside that place, what gain will it bring to Nigeria? No, what use will it be? Or what gain will it bring? How am I going to put it so people understand? What gain will it be? What gain will Nigeria get from that? What gain will Nigeria get? Because I don't understand. People will come out to protest and you guys are on using the gun on Nigerian. It's Nigeria now. Wait, I want to tell you something now. So is the plan of APC, is it to use gun and hold the whole Nigeria? No, it's not going to be possible. If that is done, then if you bring gun, then other nation will come. But you know, not only other nation, Nigeria too know how to get things out. You people should not steer the citizen. It's not really good. Don't steer the citizen. Don't make the citizen go, because if citizen come out, if citizen of the country come out the way you people don't expect it, even that Aso Rock will not be safe. It's not a joke. It's not a joke. See few people, what I'm saying that see people, IPO, just few people, you know, these are few people that are carrying gun, and it took them many years. You know how many years it took them to even go and break that camp of IPOD or IPOB. It took them years before they could be able to break that camp. And I know that it took years, and the only years it took was only when Nnamdi Kanu has been taken away from there. And the guy that was, I don't understand what is going on, because so many things were going on, and why they could even be able to even get to them, because a lot of things started going on in Imo State, in Igbo land, kidnapping, insecurity, a lot of things started going on. So they feel that people that are doing this thing are these people, and that are why most of their camp were being leaked. If not so, none of their camp will be leaked. They will never let federal government know where their camp is. If at it been they have been protecting like the way they say, they have been coming, protecting like the way they say, and not all those things not happening, I think they will still be on the ground. But what I'm saying is that you cannot say because you are on seat and you have the military on your hands, and because you have the military on your hands, you as a judiciary, you are this and that, then just know that your time, you are not the first person that have sat there before. You are not the first president, and you don't know some certain group of Nigeria is 200 million. 200 million can never be afraid. You can't expect 200, the whole of Nigeria, 200 million to be afraid. It's not possible. If Nigeria is even getting more than 200 million, so it's not possible. I don't believe that. Just like me, now, do you know the extent of my action if I was there? With that thing that was going on, do you know what I would do? You don't know. So people have their own intention. People have, as you bring your own, they do their own tone, poem. Maybe they are also ready to. It will turn to government and civilian war. People should be very, very careful, because that thing you people are getting now, the world is global. Or the world, to get all those things is very easy. How to get it now? Even is it not? If terrorism can be that, terrorism kidnappers are having all those weapons that you guys are having, and they are using it, and you guys cannot get them. Even using the ones that are more stronger, the ones that are more sophisticated than yours, and you guys cannot even get hold of those ones. Then what do you think that the citizen cannot do? Do you think that the citizen go into big men, billionaires, people that will help them transport, shift everything? It will become a problem. When they did it the time of Nnamdi Kanu, when Nnamdi Kanu was outside, do you know how they got their own? Then the same thing. Do you know? See, let me tell you something. Sometimes police people will relax. This is not how they do it. Police is supposed to be the one to protect the citizen. But police of Nigeria now are not doing like militaries. Even the militaries now are not even more better than you people. Even the military are not doing it. It's just like a switch. I'm going to add that phrase, switch. A military man that was supposed to be like a military, that is not civilian, now is acting more civilian than the police. Now the police, since they get out Mopopo enter, Mopopo now came out after Mopopo influence in the honorary one, then two, all of them, everybody is doing military. If you say they are civilian, they tell you who told you I'm a civilian. I'm not a civilian. That's what they say to them. Say they are not civilian. Fine. And if military to say that, the military call them, the military call them civilians, and they say they are not civilians. Fine. But they are supposed to protect the country. They are supposed to protect us. They are supposed to secure us. They are supposed to make sure that everything that we say out is being done. Look at the same police. You know the same police that Sowore was fighting for, that they should pay an increased price, pay. They should increase their wages, make them to make sure they have good wages, money to pay. And these are the people that are going short just because some money has been given to you. You that they say they have a new commissioner of police, and you allow this kind of thing to happen in Abuja, shame on you. You can see what happened. Shame on you. Shame on you. I want to say shame on you. You just disgrace yourself nationally. You can see that the whole world has already seen it. That is this what is happening in Nigeria. Allow them to protest, and let's see. You people are putting too much of, you are thinking that you're putting fears in the heart of Nigeria. One day, Nigeria will leave the whole country for people to the whole country will be empty. The whole country, Nigeria will leave, the whole country will be empty. So all you people will live in the country and see how you can feed yourself, produce, do everything there, leave the whole houses in the whole Nigeria. Enough is enough. This is not good. We are Nigerians, and these are not supposed to be happening. These are not supposed to be happening. If Nigeria says this is what they want, you can't be looking at Sowore, right? You can't be looking at this thing. It is what they want, and this is injustice. So it must stop. Even there is protest, let the protest go, so that it's peaceful protest. Nobody is doing anything, nobody is vandalizing it, nobody is doing it. Allow them to say their mind. They are not harming anybody, they are not touching it, they are just saying, just talking. Just like group of people coming out and saying, hey, this is that, just that. So what is bad about that? If you don't want to listen, pass and go. It's not by much that you must listen. They are only doing it that people will listen to them and come and speak to you people. Anyway, I don't want to stay long because there's a lot of updates that are coming up. We need a lot of that to get into details of this protest of Nnamdi Kanu that are bringing chaos in Abuja, and which is very bad. Anyway, guys, I am coming back with more updates. But for now, what do you think? With this thing that the papa everywhere, what do you think? Is this how Nigeria is supposed to be? Is this the best way to follow the things of Nigeria? When a matter arises, is it the best way that the president of the country will go and send them to begin to shoot? Is this the best way? Whoever is giving you that thing, is it the best that the commissioner of police, federal commissioner of police, is this the best way? Is this the best way that you should interact with the people who own the governor, who is the owner of the presidential seat, who own the president, who own the governor's seat, who own every single thing in Nigeria? No one is second class. If not because you find yourself sitting in that seat does not hold the key of Nigeria. It's just an office where Nigeria make. Say, sit in this office. This office is where we have, this place is where we look at as where our leaders will be staying. That is where we have chosen. And it's chosen. It's not like you are chosen, but in the normal way, it's supposed to be choose, planted in this very area. And that area is the area they can go to protest. But don't vandalize it, don't do anything, but to let you hear, because they know you are there, so that you can hear what they are saying. There is a right to protest. Whatever happened now is against the law. And it's an international crime. For you not to allow the citizen not to speak, it's an international crime. And I don't think you need to be. Listen, Tinubu, if I will advise you, Tinubu, don't come back to that seat. I wish your son, what is that, your son, to let you know that you are not needed. Look at me, I'm here. I know the heated, even me, that I'm a Nigerian, even as I'm here, I know how heated, how every reason why I don't want you in that seat. Me, why I don't want you in that seat. Other people have reasons. So if you sit in that, if you force yourself in that seat, Tinubu, if you force yourself in that seat and thinking that Nigerian will not do anything, is it the best way you can play your card? I am telling you, don't try Nigeria. First of all, remember the time of Gowon, that they think Nigeria will not go into civil war. Remember, that alone should calm you down. But if you think you want to try it, well, the table is open for you. I know what I have seen, and I know what people are talking. I have had a lot of people. I can't tell this. You see what they are saying, even people that do not have the mind, they say this time they will have the mind to do what they have never done before in their life. You see, this very generation of Nigeria are ready to sacrifice you. I'm telling you, this is from the good heart. I'm telling you. See, this very Nigerian they are now, they are ready to sacrifice for Nigeria. Don't be don't be the president that they will use to sacrifice for Nigeria. Don't be that president, because it nearly happened the time of it was Good Luck or Jonathan or Good Luck or something. It happened at that very time that they have to quickly do this thing and bring this man in to stand just for entering government. My advice is for you to stand down, resign, leave the seat, and let Nigeria do a free and fair election for a new president that will sit in that seat. But if you feel that you want to do everything, well, just know that prepare for anything that you will see in that seat. Don't prepare for anything that you will see in Nigeria. That's all I'm telling you, because I've had enough. I've seen people that are prepared. People that say they are preparing. A lot of people. I've seen a lot of things. I started shedding tears. I've seen people, even people that want to leave diaspora to come to Nigeria because of this thing. I say, is that how they sacrifice? Yeah, a load of people are coming back for the 2027. That shows you how they want to make sure Nigeria, the next generation of Nigeria, enjoy Nigeria. And you think you can stop what they want to do? Nigeria is not owned by one person. It's not owned by, there's no second class. Nigeria is not owned. Nigeria was fought for us by our forefathers and our foremothers. That's people that fought Nigeria for us. And we are Nigeria, we are the children, great grandchildren. And we can't sit, the thing that was given to all of us, to somebody to sit and say, no, you are not our senior brother. You are not senior brother. It's not like you are senior brother. You are not even our father. You are not our father. You are just somebody that will just we just say, okay, you throw yourself into that place. Fine, everybody left you. fine, because we are all one. Like, they don't say, okay, since he's dragging, I want to rule, Jagaban. You have been dragging, no, causing chaos, fighting people, nothing you have not done. Okay, you have entered, people say, okay, fine, leave Jagaban. See, Jagaban really want to rule. Jagaban have done everything, and now he has entered. Oh yeah, now, let's see what Jagaban do. Jagaban entered, Jagaban became, Jagaban started the worst part of Buhari. The worst part, where, for real, you see, you really want to control from where Buhari stop, you have really continued. And now, Nigeria is about to stop it. You see what they starting, they say, this election is between the citizens of Nigeria and APC. You think it's a joke? And Tinubu, you think it's a joke? You think it's a joke? You are thinking you use gun. Do you know how many they have? Let me know. Do you know people that have, do you know what they have secretly done? When it happened, how many militaries are in Nigeria? Is the military or police? Are they this thing, the whole population? Calculate the military we have in Nigeria now. You first calculate the population of military we have in Nigeria. Calculate the police we have in Nigeria. And I don't think every military will want to even join you. I don't think every sensible military or sensible police will not want to join you. They will say, no, we are Nigerians. Yeah. It's only those few ones that you have used money to captivate that want to. But God will not let it to get, because I've seen a country where it happened like this. Nigerians are dead serious with this election. Let's allow Nigeria to be good. If Nigeria is good, it's going to be good for everybody. All of us will enjoy it. Everybody will enjoy. We'll have a good name. Look at Dubai. Look at all those people. They are enjoying. Their citizens. Anywhere they go, people respect them. That is the same thing that should happen to us. I don't say anything bad about it. Nigerian comes out to voice that is even a very good thing, that the voice that you take it, whatever they say, that and put it on board and help them out. That shows you as a good leader. Anyway, I've come to the end of this. Subscribe, comment, and like this video. What do you think? Drop your comment, and I will see you in the next update. Bye.